Good morning. Today we will be talking about the stock market. As already predicted by me, as per mundane classics, whenever Jupiter and Rahu are in fiery signs and there is an aspect of Saturn on it, then it is time for the bearish trends in the stock market. Now, Jupiter is the karka for wealth, and as many planets in the fiery signs, the effect is all the more. Now, Jupiter has transited in the sign Aries, the fiery sign, on the 22nd of April morning, and it was a Saturday, so there was no stock market. But you can feel the effect of the same today. The market is going up and down because Jupiter is in Gandantha. Jupiter is forming a Guru Chandal Yoga in the sign, fiery sign Aries, and having an aspect of Saturn. Now, there are 4 planets in the fiery sign. Mercury is retrograde, then Sun, it is in the solar ingress of Aries from 14th April to 15th May, and then Rahu who will be here in this sign till 30th October 2023, and then Jupiter has also joined the sign Aries, and all the 4 planets are having the aspect of Saturn. As per mundane classics, the parameters for bearish trends have already been activated. This video is being made for educational purposes, and please note that if anybody invests on the basis of my predictions, he will be doing it at his own risk and fancies. I shall not be responsible for anybody's losses, maybe an individual, company, corporate, or any person in this respect. In any way, I shall not be responsible. But let me tell you that till 15th of May, the time is most critical. This is just to educate the astrology learners and astrology lovers that astrology can predict any part in the world, any part for anything. Astrology can be used, but it requires hard work, and this is my research article. I can be wrong also, but all the same, as per the past, what I have seen, that whenever planets are in fiery sign, then it is time for a bearish trend and a break in the market. Since for the significant planet Mercury is also there in the sign Aries and having an aspect of Saturn, the effect will definitely be there. You can feel it as Jupiter goes close to Rahu and gets a close aspect of Saturn. Probably the effect will be in the last week of April, because Jupiter will be in Gandantha until 27th. It is also combust, and then it will be forming a Guru Chandal Yoga, and since a karka for wealth, and there is probability that there may be a bearish trend and break in the stock market. The break would be seen more in the eclipse of October 2023, as I mentioned, because the planetary positions then are almost parallel, are somewhat parallel, like the Great Recession of 29th October 1929. But it may not be the same, but the transit of Ketu, Mars and Sun in the sign Libra will trigger the bearish trends and maybe a crash in the month of October. But the bearish trends have already started, and we will feel in the coming days you should be very careful in investment in the stock markets, because the market will liable to take a beating. And first week of June is also very critical, because there will be degree aspect of Saturn on Rahu and Saturn on Jupiter, and Jupiter and Rahu will be degree conjunct probably on the 30th April or 1st of June. So this is all. I just wanted to share my predictions, which are based totally for educational purposes. I'm again repeating that if anybody invests on the basis of the same, he shall be doing it at its own risk and fancies. There is also probability of the virus being spread, but as I've already mentioned in my previous video, that it is not alarming, because in the D6 in the basic natal chart, the 6th lord is not afflicted in the D6 and D8, and the eclipse has taken place in the Ashwini Nakshatra, which is a healing star. So even if the virus spreads, it will not be fatal, and slowly it may disappear. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day. Best of luck.